Hello friends, in the previous video we had seen that Hinduism, which is originally based on the Vedas, over time Upanishads, Vedanta Sutras, Arankyas and Purans etc. were given the same place as that of the Vedas. And we also saw that around 1875 Dayanand Saraswati gave the slogan of Back to Vedas and said that those who believe in Vedas are Arya and those who believe in Purans etc. apart from Vedas are Sanatani Hindus. And soon after this, in 1875, Dayanand Saraswati ji established the Arya Samaj. The people who were affected by the Back to Vedas call immediately joined the Arya Samaj, which was completely based on the Vedas. Like the Brahmo Samaj, the Arya Samaj also believes in the concept of monotheism, that is, single God. The literal meaning of Arya Samaj is Society of Nobles, and the first branch of Arya Samaj was established in Bombay. But in the initial time, maximum growth of Arya Samaj was seen in Punjab. That is why the headquarters of Arya Samaj was established in Lahore, Punjab at that time. Every member of the Arya Samaj had the right to read and know the Vedas, be it man or women or from any class. Everyone could read the Vedas and participate in the discussions. But every member of the Arya Samaj was required to follow 10 rules, and these 10 out of 10 rules have to be followed. There is no choice in this. Let us look at these 10 rules. The first 3 rules reflect the core doctrine of Arya Samaj and say that every Arya Samajist should have unwavering faith in God. He is the primary source of true knowledge and the only one in this world who can be worshipped. But worship is not by making idol, because God has no form. Also, divinity and authority of Vedas were also made part of core principles. Now after this, next 7 points show the reformative ambitions of Arya Samaj, in which some goals are related to Arya Samaj as a whole and some are for Arya Samaj members. For example, we can see that point number 6 shows the prime objective of Arya Samaj, which is to want to do something good for the whole world so as to bring physical, spiritual and social prosperity to all. And the rest of the principles here explain what the members have to do to achieve this objective. To be always ready to embrace the truth and to leave the untruth. Every member of Arya Samaj has to see before his act whether the work he is going to do is according to religion or not. That is, whatever he will do, he will first study it thoroughly whether it is right or not. Everyone has to be treated with love and justice. In these principles, an Arya Samajist has been asked to think about the well-being of the whole mankind before his individual well-being. And it has been said that if you do the upliftment of others, your progress is linked in that. Remove ignorance and promote knowledge. We can see that all the rules are very simple. Everyone is going to understand. Above all, a great personality like Dayanand Saraswati, who was traveling all over the country preaching these principles, then the growth of Arya Samaj was certain. Branches of Arya Samaj kept opening in Northwest India and North India. Millions of people started joining it. In fact, many people who were associated with Brahmo Samaj also left Brahmo Samaj and joined Arya Samaj. We saw that in 1875, the first branch of Arya Samaj was opened in Bombay. Until 1883, that is as long as Dayanand Saraswati was alive, in these 8 years, total 131 branches had been opened, in which 74 branches were opened in UP and 35 branches in Punjab. Arya Samaj has given its contribution in social reform works in many ways, such as during any crisis, whether it is floods, famines or earthquakes, Arya Samaj has always helped people in crisis. Apart from this, they opened the chain of DAV schools, which are still counted among the best schools in India. That is, through education, Arya Samaj has been trying to bring change in society. In these schools, both Indian or Western thoughts are promoted. And along with this, to save the Hindu society from Christianity and Islam, he started the Suddhi movement, in which those people who were previously Hindus, but due to some pressure or greed, they had to adopt Islam or Christianity, were converted back to Hinduism. And this is one point because of which this organization is also seen as a communal organization. Where Dayanand Saraswati had many followers, his enemies were no less. He criticized every religion in open forums. Many times there were fatal attacks on him. And finally in 1883, he died in such a fatal attack. What happened was that someone had given money to the servant of the house where he was staying to mix pieces of glass in the milk, and after drinking this milk, Dayanand Saraswati's condition continued to deteriorate and he died within a few days. But after his death, the Arya Samaj continued to grow rapidly under the leadership of Lala Lajpat Rai, Lala Hansraj, and Swami Shraddhanand. Videos are available on Bookstava channel on many topics of history. You can watch them too. If you like this video, then do not forget to press like button, share this video with your friends and subscribe to Bookstava channel to keep watching more such videos. Thank you so much for watching Bookstava.